There she is. 5-liter, all-wheel drive Ranger. I had a 1997 Ford Explorer, 5-liter, all-wheel drive. Sold it to a friend. He sold it to another friend. I'm friends with both of them. The second guy who got it, he had a Ford Ranger. I think it's a 93. Took the body of his Ranger and put on the frame of the Explorer with the engine and the drivetrain and transfer case, all that stuff. He rebuilt this 5.0. Did a lot of the internals. It starts, but right now he's got to replace this pulley. Oh, there's the dog. What year's your Ranger?
94 for the body.
Oh, 94. Gotcha. I thought it was a 93. Yeah, well, I know that. Well, I know that. Chat. Obviously, I own the Explorer. It's a 97. Never should have sold it, but I'm glad it's
It's been cut to pieces.
I know. I'm glad it's in its Frankenstein, put together like this. Woo! There she goes. That sounds like a 5.0 if I've ever heard one. That dog likes it. I know. The dog prefers the sound of the EcoBoost. It's not as loud.
I think it's the cherry bomb.
It sounds great.
Extra the cherry bomb. I love it.
Wait, where's the exhaust? Right here on the side? Oh man. Cherry bomb. Look at that.
I'll give it one alert before I turn it down.
You're gonna give it one what? You're gonna floor it?
Yeah, just one.
Huh? Woo! She's powerful. Kind of a beast.
It could be better if I put a bigger cam. And
Oh, I always pick up change, I find. Thank you.
this thing hasn't been cleaned in like 3 years. It'll be cleaned in,
One day that'll turn into $1 million. If you invest it, invest it wisely. Oh, hush.
buddy.
Oh, you hush, you little absolute fucker. All right, man, pretty clean under here.
Yeah, I cleaned the frame and repainted it when I did the swap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I see rust everywhere.
It got repainted when it got swapped.
All right.
We needle scaled everything and. Oh, that's probably from welding.
Okay, gotcha.
When we welded here, this got all hot.
What did you do to the engine again?
It's got aftermarket ECU, which is. I think I lost.
Well, you rebuilt the engine.
No, just like rebuilt it like factory parts. Like just replaced stuff. Made it work again after Robbie.
200,000 on the body,
And that's
and there was 200,000 on the Explorer because I bought it with 180, right? Robbie.
That's already wrong. This body's got closer to 4.
Oh, okay. Wow. Woo.
But
What
this odometer never worked when it was the old one either.
But didn't you like pretty much, kind of take the whole 5-liter apart and you
Yeah,
redid?
just redid all the seals basically, except like the rear main seal.
Yeah.
And like, I'm trying to think.
And you beefed it. You and Ryan beefed it up.
We just put bigger injectors in it.
Yeah, gotcha.
I mean, we put
Is that the only thing?
And really aggressive cam.
Yep.
Not aggressive cam. Timing profile on the aftermarket ECU.
Huh. Wow. I mean, it sounds really good.
Yeah, I mean, up to 100 is crazy. After that, it's nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, you get not like to 90. It's really fun mess with people. 'Cause you're just like, and they think you're in a Ranger. They're just totally perplexed.
They're like, oh yeah, that's a nice four banger Ranger.
Yeah. What exactly got on that 4-cylinder? What's going on?
Because it was the like
and the all-wheel drive that launches it off the line.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the all-wheel drive's insane. So the
tires slowed it down. Putting the
yeah, those tires, man, it's a bit much, but it looks cool.
Dude. But you have it in the snow?
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Point and shoot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, before the Ranger was that like the Ford Hemi 4-banger, right, with the double spark.
Well, that was one started it, I want to say, and the other ran it. It was stupid. It's like redundancy for no reason.
Well, I thought it was actually kind of like a similar to a Hemi design where it had the double.
I mean, they were up on the head, but no, it's like the Hemi is dead top.
Okay.
Like single spark plug dead top. But
well, yeah, I know a lot of people love those the Ranger 4-bangers.
I want to swap that engine out anyway and put a Blueprint 363 in it.
Here's what you got to do. You got to get that 4-banger from the Ranger and put it in my F-150.
I sold that thing.
I'm sure.
Ron, I think, still has his. I mean, with enough gearing, we can make it move. But, I mean, it's not going to be fast.
My truck's not exactly fast. Your Ranger would
mean,
probably beat it. What do you think?
You'd probably beat it to about 70, 80, and then we should start pulling on it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just don't have the gearing or the transmission gearing right now. Mine's more like...
Well, that's a 4 with overdrive, though.
Right now, it's acting more like just a 4. Because I don't have the overdrive solenoid kicking on off the transmission.
Okay, gotcha.
But...
yeah, mine's a 4 with overdrive. This has 150 on it, but, you know, it's got that startup rattle.
Once I have the 5-speed swapped into it, then I think it would probably be just to, like, 120.
That'd be fun. How's the Veloster doing?
Barely ever drive it. I don't really care for it. I'm about to get rid of it.
Oh, I see that rust on the rotors has been driven a little bit.
Yeah, but look, they're still like fresh rotors.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. That's the most fuel efficiency I've ever gotten out of the car, but...
well, I love the interior of this thing.
yeah, they're fun, but it just looks like a shittier Genesis. It really does, and that's what I wanted when I bought this. This was what I could find, because no one had the 3/8.
Yeah.
With a manual, and I wanted the manual more than anything.
Yeah, you'll definitely have to let me know if you end up.
If it ever gets sold, it'll go to you before anyone else. But honestly, it'll probably wind up getting totaled before getting sold.
Well,
the issue, ever sell it.
The issue is, man, I don't really have the time nor the desire to work on cars anymore. So, you know, if I were to do anything with it, I'd probably have to spend quite a bit of money because I'd be paying other people to do it.
Oh yeah, like I still, plus like I'm getting rid of the bed that's on it now anyway. Once the flatbed's on it, it'll be a little bit more solid of a project.
Yeah.
Because I just haven't ever had the desire to try to make that bed fully work. I mean, it's on there. It's strapped down. Got some wooden riser legs. The back half's bolted in. It's the front half I never bothered. This is literally, look at that. It's literally a fucking 4x4 and 2x4. Like, no, you're gonna have to shoot that way.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's literally. They're PT. They're PT.
Yeah, well, hey, at least they're pressure treated.
I mean, look, they used to do stuff like this, like back in the day. Morgans have wood frame. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere, and I've been off-roading. I jumped it with it like this.
Hey, at least it's pressure treated.
Yeah, like
But you really got to get some old growth in there. Nah, you're fine with the pressure treated.
Yeah, I don't think it's going nowhere.
It's not.
But I don't like it when I'm on inclines. Yeah, I mean, it's getting monster liner on it one day.
Well, anyways, that's the Ford Ranger I
It hasn't changed too much.
You're well, last time I saw it, it was still obvious. It's always work in progress because it's an old car, but it at least ran, I think. But you know, you can't run it because it doesn't have the serpentine. So you're gonna have to let me know when you get that that pulley and that belt on there, so I can come up. And obviously, I'm 100 miles away, so it's a little bit of a drive, not too bad, but
I'm sure that once I have the bed swapped, I'll be taking it down to North Carolina to my parents' house a couple times.
well, definitely let me know when you're passing through Richmond.
Oh, you'll hear it.
Yep, not far, but
As soon as I'm within like a quarter mile of your house, you'll know I'm there.
Going. Well, shit, man, cool stuff.